what you want and not repeat the problem, because it's easy to sit here and let's just talk about what's going on already, but where do we want to go? What's the destination? Because it's like it's so easy to sit there and be like, oh, I'm going through this and this is happening. What you got to do is say, I want to breathe better. I want to breathe better. I want to be able to breathe and not hear no popping and no bubbles. I want to be able to breathe clean. I want to be able to spend $500 on food in 1 week and be able to do that every week. I want to be like, you got to say what you want and let all that other shit be you feel me? Let all that other shit go, cuz you be fucking yourself up when you sit there and be like, oh, that's not, when you tell yourself something's not going to happen, you're stopping yourself you're stopping it from happening. Like you're helping whoever don't want that shit to happen, you're helping them. So what you gotta do is do everything in your power to make it happen. So what you gotta be like, I'm a billionaire, bitch. Look at me, bitch. Look at my skin, bitch. I'm a billionaire. I came to this planet to make money. I came to this planet to be rich and spread it to everybody. I came to this planet for that. You gotta say shit. You gotta set shit in motion, and gotta hear you. For me, God is always listening. So he's like, all right, that's what you're trying to do. All right, I got you. So it's plain and simple, and it takes consistency. Because the thing about it is, this is what fucks a lot of people up. They switch up too much. If you can hold a thought, here's a big one. If you can hold a thought for over an hour, that sounds impossible to people. If you can hold a thought for maybe 15 minutes, for 15 minutes, you can hold a thought, hold that same thought without wanting to be like, think about something else because you're bored, or being able to hold a thought for 15 whole minutes. It's kind of like baking it in an oven. So it's like your brain just figures out how to get there. We don't realize that. We might be thinking about one thing and then we jump to the next thing, and like, nowadays, we're never thinking about one thing. We're never thinking about one thing for too long. People can't even stay in a relationship for a fucking month, let alone think about fucking getting rich. We're repeating things that have already happened. We keep saying shit that has already happened. It takes it full circle back to the racism. We talk about, like, we read racism, right? Like, when I came into this world, I didn't know anything. When I saw a white person, I didn't even think about skin color, because I never really looked into the mirror. I always was just looking outside of my eyeballs, so I never really looked at my own skin too hard. Like, I noticed that I noticed that there was a difference, but I didn't pay attention as hard as everybody else did. So I didn't really care. So I talked to everybody like they human. Just like they a person. I'm not talking to you like you're a white person. I'm not talking to you like you're a black person. I'm not talking to you like you're fat. I'm not talking to you like you're skinny. I'm not talking to you like you're pretty. I'm not talking to you like you ugly. I'm talking to you like you're a human. You breathe and you eat food just like me. Like, that's how I'm coming. I'm coming to you 100% real, no ego. I'm not trying to be better than nobody. I'm trying to be better than myself every day. Every day I look in the mirror and be like, yeah, you better than the Gerald that you was yesterday. You the best Gerald today. Like, every day I look in the mirror, I tell myself, like, I'm better than you. And that's how you gotta move. Because once you do that, then, you feel me, once you compete with when you competing with yourself, that's why the weekend is winning. Who's the weekend competing with? The weekend is competing with himself. Like, he look in the mirror and be like, I can sing better than you. Like, he talking to himself. But that's how you gotta motivate. It's called motivation. It's motivation. You gotta put the battery in your back, especially if you don't have nobody doing it. That's why I'm like, my kid's gonna be good. Like, my son's is gonna understand. My daughter's gonna understand. Like, I'm telling you, and you gotta get to them. The thing about it is, people be trying to hold off. You gotta get to them as early as possible. There is a such thing as too soon, but too late is way worse. As soon as they're able to read, letting your daughter know, you feel me, don't get too close to men. You feel me? If somebody try to grab on you, something, kick them in the balls, like, you gotta give them this type of information, or they just gonna run with whatever they see somebody else doing. They might see, you feel me, the most popular chick on the street. They see her getting all the attention. Humans love attention. They see her getting all attention. They're gonna try to find out how they're getting attention. They see that it's because of you feel me, they're showing legs, or You feel me? They fucking, you feel me? They might have bent over and everybody looked. So then now they want that attention. So then they're going to do that. And they're kids, so they don't really they don't truly understand all the ramifications. They don't understand what's behind the lines. They just think it's just attention and it's having fun. But it's not. It's deeper than that. Somebody wants to do something to you and take advantage. Like it's deeper than just people looked at me, haha, I took the attention from you. Like it's not about that. It's about what's important. My kid's gonna be straight. Like, people be trying to make their kids go through what they went through and some shit. Like I'm not going to send my kids through hell because I went through hell. Like, the fuck? That's dumb as hell. That's stupid as hell. Wait, people really do that shit. Fuck it, what's the, like, I can't, like, yo, there's so much shit to talk about. Like, it's like 1,000 things.
Fuck.
So you like,